This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Yahawashi. Yahawah is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God. And Yahawashi is the true name of His only begotten Son, His beloved Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Peace, blessings, safety, mercy, and healings be unto you elect, you hopeful elect, the elect of the nation of Israel, the elect of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, who are scattered throughout the four winds, four corners of this earth. And as well as to our beloved teachers, the head elder apostles of the great millstone branch, GMS, that teach us and edify us daily. And shalom to you brothers out there, you Akim, that are laboring, pushing this word, pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity, presenting your bodies a living sacrifice. Shalom to you brothers out there, you Akim. It's high time to wake out of sleep, Israel. It's time to wake up. Are y'all not seeing the signs? Are y'all not seeing what's going on, what's happening on the news? And I'm speaking to you Israelites out there that may be listening, which are you so-called negroes, latinos, and Native American Indians. And as well as to you Israelite foreigners that are scattered abroad, that may look like the nations you've been scattered to, but are Israelites. It's time to wake up, all right? Once again, this is the book of Romans, Once again, this is the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, and see, that's the problem. A vast majority of our people don't know what time it is. They really don't know what time it is because they're too busy eating, drinking, and having fun. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, meaning to wake up out of being spiritually asleep, all right? For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. All right? So how do we know that time is near? Well, because of the signs. Going to the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, this is speaking about Lord Yahawashi, once again, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world? And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Take heed, that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Is war not constantly being talked about right now? Is World War III not constantly being talked about right now? It's all being talked about right now. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these things, Salakia, all these are the beginning of sorrows. So all these things are going on right now. Just flick on the news. Look at news articles. And if you don't believe me, look it up. Look it all up. All right? But once again, that's the thing. A vast majority of our people, once again, which are you so-called negroes, latinos, and Native American Indians, don't know what time it is. But we of the hopeful elect, the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, we know what time it is. We know what time it is because we're measuring the times diligently in itself. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And how do we do that? Well, by looking at the news, looking at these news articles and linking them up with the scriptures. That's what lets us know what time we're in. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, right? Aren't these things happening all over the world? The uproars of the people. The people are very upset. They're very pissed off. They're very angry. Do you know why they're angry? Well, because the wicked are ruling. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And who's the wicked? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Specifically, the top wicked elite of Esau, Edom. All right? Which are the which are the international banking families, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. They are the wicked that the Bible speaks of. Pursuant to the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 4. They are the border of wickedness. So reading on, 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. All right, so here I have an article that I want to skim over. It's from the People's Voice, and in this article, it's hinting on what the top wicked elite of Esau, Edom really want to do. And what they really want to do is control all people. All right, and how do they plan on doing that? Well, by way of mandating all people to be implanted with a device. And that device is the RFID micro C-hip. The RFID micro C-hip is the mark of the beast. All right? That is their deepest desire, is to have everyone chipped. And under no circumstance are you Israelites out there to take that chip. You better not take it, no matter what. All right? This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. And who is that he talking about? That's talking about the top wicked elite of Esau, Edom. Once again, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right? So without that device, you're not going to be able to buy, you're not going to be able to sell, you're not going to be able to do anything in the society without it. And once again, this is a warning to you Israelites out there that may be listening. You'd better not take that chip. Because if you take that chip, the Lord is going to destroy your ass. You will die a horrible, fiery death. All right, pursuant to the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 9 through 11. All right, so here's the article from the People's Voice. This was published about a week ago. The Australian government is making significant strides towards total digital surveillance and control. And see, that's what Esau wants, right? That's what the top wicked elite of Esau, Edom wants. They want total control. And that's why you see everything going digital, all right? And that's also why you see everything going cashless. It's all a part of their agenda. It's all a part of their New World Order, their NWO, all right? So reading on, with the digital ID bill, which combines 128 personal documents and indicators into a centralized government system. This system is designed to streamline identification across various sectors, such as banking and credit, and potentially extend to carbon usage tracking and social credit scores in the future. And see, that's how this devil operates. He operates by way of something called gradualism, all right? Slowly easing everyone to his ultimate desire, his ultimate goal. And once again, that goal is to have everyone chipped.
All of them are down with it. You see, all these different presidents throughout the four corners of the earth, all of them, you know what I'm saying, be sitting at the table. Talking about this digital system that's going to be established, that's actually being established as I make this video. But Israel too busy eating damn chicken. You know what I'm saying? Talks about what they gonna buy for Christmas and what they gonna do for New Year's. What bottle they gonna pop for New Year's Eve, huh? All right. So Revelation chapter 13. Let's get this. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. We're just gonna hit some points. And he calls of all, who is the he? We'll go with this all the time. The elite banking families, the Rothschilds, the Gettys, the Bloombergs, the Oppenheimers, the Schickengruvers, so forth and so on, right? And he calls of all. All means everybody. Everybody on the face of the earth, no matter what continent you on. He calls of all. Everything is going digital. No matter where you at, everything's going digital. He calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. That's pretty much every aspect of life. Whether you known, whether you're not known, whether you got money, whether you don't got money, whether you're locked up, whether you're free, walk around so-called free, to receive a MARK, a digital device, a charagma in the right hand or in the forehead. Remember, we're not ignorant to this. The Lord put us on game. He let us know exactly what's coming down the pipeline. And I just read Isaiah 34:16. None of these shall fail. None of these shall fail. Look, this devil gonna make it mandatory that you take, you know what I'm saying, that C-hip, that digital device in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man or woman might buy or sell. Now keep thinking everything is a joke. Keep thinking everything is a joke. Y'all talking about that sci-fi stuff. Y'all been watching too many movies. You great millstone guys, you and your movies. Okay, this is a real life movie though. This is a real life movie, and guess what? You're in it. You're in it, and I'm in it. You see? And that no man or woman might buy or sell, save he that had the MARK, the charagma, something actually being inserted inside of you, an imprinted mark. You see? Somebody actually cutting you open, sliding something near you. It's June. It's June. It's June. Oh, okay, all the playing around, all the jokes and all that. Well, the joke's going to be on you. And starting off with the elder apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone and then men on down, you other Israelite group leaders, you're going to have a whole lot of explaining to do. You're going to have a whole lot of explaining to do, right? And that no man might buy or sell. You Israelites are not going to be able to go to the store and purchase anything. And you Israelites with your own business, your business is not going to stay open unless you got this technology within your store. You got this digital system in your stores. You see? Save he that had the MARK or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And we're not ignorant of nothing that's going on. And the water Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, right?
The ultimate goal that these people have in mind is the goal to create a one world government run by the banking industry, run by the bankers, and they're doing it in sections. The European currency, the euro, and the European Constitution is one part of it. Now they're trying to do it in America with the North American Union, right? And they want to create a new currency called the Amero, right? And the whole agenda is to create a one world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is giving me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip. And you have nothing. You can't buy food. You can't do anything. It's total control of the people.
And that chip's connected to a database that has your purchasing records, what you do, what
Everything.
you sell.
Everything is in there, you know? And so they want a one world government controlled by them, everybody being chipped, all your money in those chips, and they control the chips, and they control people. And you become a slave. You become a serf to these people. That's their goal. That's their intentions.
Eric,